The camera always readjusts as soon as I hit record. So if that's why you see me fucking with the camera, that's why. It just sends me a treat every time I turn it on. Here we go. Okay, Libra. I always let the cards kind of choose which ones want to start the message. And we got the, what are these called? Island Time Wellness. Okay, let's come out. Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-care, being happier. Are you happy, Libra? Because you're making better choices. Anything wants to come with this? Or this is just a reading for a healthy choices, Libra. Oh. Self-indulgent. Ascending. Boat. Oh! This is a nice little message. So because you've got making, whoever this Libra is for, you've been making some healthy choices that you might have had some type of problem with self-indulgence. But it also says focus on self and self-worth. Self-work, shadow work, self-appreciation. So it's not that self-indulgent is a bad card, because it's not. Sometimes you have to be the first person in your life. Okay, it's just the way things work. So because you chose to do some type of shadow work, you've got the ascending card. Okay, so you're ascending obstacles that might have held you back from making healthy choices in the past, right? Because it's a new phase, preparing for union, transcending obstacles. So clearly there was some type of shadow work that was an obstacle in the past, which made you decide to start making healthy choices, so then you could get rid of this. Because then we've got boat. And the boat is receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. So you might have an issue, some type of closure. Maybe you don't have closure on something still, so that some type of closure could be coming in for you now that you have done all of the shadow work that's brought you to receiving something, because you have to be ready to receive the message. It's all about progression, right? What you couldn't listen to before, you probably can now. Things you couldn't deal with before, you probably can now, which helps you receive what you need and know that you are truly moving on. Because our wounds do heal. All wounds heal. It just depends how much you pick at it and poke at it and disrupt its healing, right? So if you have allowed your scars to heal, or your wounds to heal, then now you're just looking at your scars, and your scars make you who you are. So doing shadow work on how you got those scars to begin with was probably a huge obstacle right there, because not all scars are visible. We can't see everything. Not everything is as cut and dry as what some people want to truly believe that it could be or is, right? There are illusions, and there are things that you can live in and illusions that you can live under that make it seem like everything's okay, but everything's not okay. It just might be okay because you're drunk all the time, or it might be okay because you're high all the time, or you're taking pills all the time, that you've allowed your ecosystem to define who you are, when sometimes we have to just remove ourselves from something and make healthier decisions. So then you stopped giving all your energy to everybody, started taking that energy in for yourself, and realizing that the more you take care of yourself, actually the happier you are. You don't have to give yourself to everybody all the time. You can choose to just be alone, right? And that Something happened on that, and then you're going to prepare for some type of union, and if that union is closure, or if that union is moving forward, then that's what you need. Do this. Seems like a kind of a sad reading. Sad Libras. Okay. What do you gotta tell me for tarot for this? Yeah, let's talk about the boat. What is happening with the boat? What's arriving or closure or what's something they need? I have to ask the right question or the cards won't come out. Okay. After the page comes. Okay. All we're going to do is have one card. Maybe it's going to be, yeah, okay, maybe it's going to be the bottom of the deck then. Sometimes the cards just have to line themselves up. So, with the bolt, we got the Page of Pentacles. So, an idea might emerge when this boat arrives. We've got the Seven of Cups on the bottom with the King of Wands in reverse with the Six of Swords. There's the boat. The boat showed up. So, okay. So, you might have figured something out. Okay? You might have figured something out. And in your shadow work. And you needed some time to heal. Okay? And it's might be a little bit confusing for you right now because you're not going anywhere. Like it's you might be in very slow energy and you want to move. Like you want to make a move forward, but you just don't know what to do because you're confused. You're confused on some illusions. You might have a lot at stake, or you might have a lot that's expandable to you, so you're confused and you're lost in everything that you could give yourself. And the thing is that what you should be giving yourself is a Page of Pentacles. But I just feel like that's not what you want to move with. You don't want to move with your money. You want to make a different move. Why? What do you want to move forward with? What is it that you really want to move forward with? Are you going to tell me? No. Okay, so what I might be possibly picking up on, because the cards are not telling me too much, this person is not really want to talk about this. So this is hard, but what I'm getting from is what they want to walk towards is something that they lied about. And they didn't know that they were going to hurt somebody. Empress in reverse. But this person wasn't ready anyways. Whoever they hurt wasn't ready anyways. But they self-indulged because they thought that that was stronger than this other thing that they lied about. They could have had all eyes on them, and something, they needed to break something apart, but they didn't want to break it apart. But they had to because people were looking at them and judging them, and they lied about why they walked away. And now there's some type of movement that they can make with money, but they don't want to because that's not where they want to go. They don't want to move their money. They want to move forward, but okay. It's got to be the bottom of the deck that just wants to talk. Like, because now look at this. We're blocked. Some Aquarius could be blocked, or you could be blocked from this connection, or somebody doesn't know that they lied to you. Like somebody doesn't know that this is what they want to do, that they want to make this lie right because they ripped something down over a lie. They can't communicate with it, or they can't connect with it because they fucked with it. So now we've got the 9 of Wands with Justice. There you are, like you're showing up, like Libra's in the house now. So you could have been defensive. But I also think that maybe being self-defensive back then instead of defend this person was okay. Like you chose your own path and you can't change that now. So now you have to decide what you want to defend now moving forward. If you lied in the past and you want to make that right, then make that right. But try not to be too defensive on what you did, because if you have to come in and apologize about something, the best thing to do is just to eat shit. Apologize for it, take responsibility for it, especially if this person doesn't know why you walked away, then you just tell them. Just be honest with them. Because clearly it's what you want to do. People might be telling you to just keep working, keep doing this, keep doing that, but it's not what you want to do. What you want to do, from the looks of it, is apologize from cutting somebody off. So, Libra, I hope you make the right decision. Because clearly you might need closure on something, and maybe what you need closure on is what you lied about. Which sounds super weird. But you definitely want to move forward. So if an apology is all that's needed for the closure to be done, then Libra, I wish you well. Wish you well. Na 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 na, babe. I don't even know that song, but anyways, thanks for watching. Peace out.